and welcome back to another session of Loving the Evil, the Big Bad Dating Sim. Today we are going to be starting the clones route. Alrighty. So I think then after that we are going to be dating the Wicked Stepmother. But before we get into that, let's start a new game.
Well,
Customize. I think with this clone one, I'm going to try to make the character maybe look slightly more like myself if I can. In the last two, I like to make a new character for each section. So, it's too light a brown. Mine are really dark. Say these maybe. I don't usually have that much eyeliner, I wish. Mine are a little pointy, but not that pointy. Which one's big nose? It looks most accurate. I'm gonna say that one. To be black. I don't really have that big lips. I don't usually wear lipstick, so. But let's see. That's fun to see. I don't know if this is gonna look that much like me, but. Bugs Bunny teeth. Yeah, we'll go with that. They're not that quite that thick. Right, liked it. We'll go with those. I don't got any facial hair. I think it's still peak. So there's no purple hair. It's blue sometimes. Probably the closest to pompadour we're getting, huh? Oh yeah, I didn't pick face shape. I need to go back and do that. But that feels has more shape sides. Actually, fuck it. Let's go with that. Face shape. I don't know that any of them are really that round. That one might be okay. What I actually even wear though. I mean, usually t-shirt, that's a little boring. Let's go with the crop. I probably would just wear black. Let's see, jacket. Probably closest to my style there, honestly. I wear a lot of black. It's one of my most favoriteest colors. Oh, I'd love to give myself horns. My whole look isn't that super interesting other than the pompadour. I'm probably it's about it. I want a hat though. Which always feels like a hat I would wear. Top hat would be fun. I probably would wear a wizard hat. I own like a trucker hat. It's closest to baseball cap, and it's my Gravity Falls one, and it doesn't look like any of them. I'll say that because that looks the most fun. And pet, we of course have to have a kitty. Where's the black cat? So I can pretend it's my cat. There we go. Yes.
Looking good.
My swords are very powerful. Okay. We'll just use mine. Raven. I'll say she, her.
Next question.
Well, fine. Almost 22. I want to be a mutant.
And next.
Thank you. Thank you. Next question. What's your greatest achievement? Stole an ancient holy artifact. Pissing off God sure is a great way to assert dominance as a villain.
And
next
next?
question. Nah. An easy to please customer,
Next
eh?
question.
Next question. Only a couple left. What inspires your evil deeds? Let's see. Vengeance. Next, we have some terms you need to agree to. Yes. I gotta be as evil as possible. Get that. Yada yada. I'm sorry if you skipped ahead to watch this part first, but I don't want to reread all that same dialogue again.
Take a look at your
Okay, he wants me to look at the brochure. Okay, so we are trying to smooch on our evil clone. So...
Excuse me?
Ah, Raven, I was hoping to have a word. I'm afraid I have a bone to pick with you. As you know, at this conference, we hold all attendees to a very high standard of wickedness.
Oh.
And well, we always like to see our guests using social media to promote the conference, and I know it's your first year of the conference, but I think you need to seriously reconsider how you're representing our brand and yours. Huh? Do you need me to refresh your memory? Look at all these photos you've tagged at the conference on Instagram and see if you can tell me what's wrong. Skeleton shows you his tablet and uses his bony finger to flip through some photos. In one, someone who looks exactly like you is helping a gaggle of ducklings cross a busy street. In another, they're reading a book to a group of smiling little patients in a children's hospital. Yet another shows them wearing the t-shirt of the Righteous Society of Superheroes and holding a donation check to a homeless charity. Shall I go on? Need I remind you that you agreed to our terms upon entering the conference? I hereby assure I am evil, and I vow to cause inconvenience and suffering upon those that are good. You're new, so I can overlook it this time, but please, if you'd like to be invited back next year, be mindful about the abominable reputation we work very hard to uphold. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to speak with our anti-social media department about getting this cleared up. I don't know why I use the Angus MacDonald voice for the skeleton, but it's what I like to do. I think about maybe, when I can maybe find out how to audition for the TAS animated series. I don't know. I don't know if I'd do the voice of Ango, but I would love to do the voice of one of the characters anyways. Let's see. We'd have to see. What's that about? You definitely haven't helped ducks cross streets or donated to charities lately, not to mention posted about it on social media.
Well, look who decided to turn up.
It's my spooky clone. Not like I've been waiting for this moment my whole life or anything. Nice to finally meet me. I hope you enjoyed my little prank. Did you see the look on his skull? Rub your eyes. You feel like you're looking in a mirror. Do I know you? What? Have you looked in a mirror lately?
I'm your clone, isn't it obvious?
I'm your clone, dummy. I expected a warmer welcome after all this time. I have a clone? A clone? You have hundreds. I'm just kidding. It's only me, I think. Clone leans forward to fix your hair a bit. There. That's better. Anyway, I'm Nevar. Who cloned me and why? My master, an old friend of yours, I believe. And who would that be? I was told you wouldn't remember. Typical. Anyway, I've already said too much. All you need to know is I answer them, and my mission is none of your business. Besides, isn't life more fun with a bit of mystery? I think I have a right to know. And I have a right not to tell. I would be in big trouble if I did. I'm sure you'll find out sooner or later. Why do you care anyway? Just wait till you hear about what the government and your favorite websites are doing with your private information. That's a good point, but I don't think they're collecting my blood. Haven't you heard that some video games gather your biometric data through your mouse, screen, and keyboard while you're playing and use it for their own secret purposes? That's not true. Is it? Your clone shrugs with a smirk. I've prepared to meet some pretty strange people here, but not myself. Is this as strange for you as it is for me? Strange? What, you think I've spent my whole life wondering about my original? And I spent every day asking myself, what would Raven do? My entire existence has been in your shadow, and I've lain awake every night thinking what I'd say at this exact moment. Don't think so highly of yourself. But while I happen to have you here, could I randomly ask you this bulleted list of questions I happen to have in my pocket by complete coincidence? What do you want to know? Excellent. First question. Ahem. Well? Well, what? What do you think about having a clone? It's awesome. I've always secretly wanted one. Really? I mean, yeah, I guess I am pretty cool. Anyway, next question. How did you develop this remarkable sense of fashion? Fan of globalized capitalist monoculture, Now that's evil. Next, any advice or warnings about this body? You have a lot more experience with it. That's right, I've been around for so long. So what? I want to know what joys of being you I have to look forward to. My favorite. If I concentrate really hard, I can shoot lasers out of my eyes. Try it.
Wow.
Whoa, really? Your clone squints, eyes crossed, straining hard. Am I doing it right? Haha, I was just joking. You should see the look on your face. That was mean. Last thing for now. Can I, have your... What's that? Autograph? I mean signature. Signature. I just want to have it. It looks just like mine. So what are you planning to see at the conference? I haven't really looked at the schedule yet. I'm mostly just a +1. You know, like always. What panels are there? Like how to fry puppies? How to cackle maniacally? You look back at the brochure. Let's see, on day 1 there is work safety, dressing for success. Really? I guess I still have a lot to learn about evil. Are you hosting any of the panels? Well, who? Me? No, it's my first year. I should have known. What would you speak about if they let you give you a talk? What's that supposed to mean? It's one of the biggest differences between a criminal and a true villain. How so? Well, a criminal could shoot you, sure. But how boring would that be? Only a villain would lower you slowly into a volcano teeming with robot lava sharks. I suppose that's true. Your clone is taking notes. Volcano sharks. Are you just going to stand around and talk to me all day? You have lectures to attend? Fancy people to schmooze with? Go on, stop interrogating me. Let's just speak on. I'm not reading those again. Oh, it's you. Nothing better to do? Why don't you just talk to a mirror? So, what's it like being my clone? I don't know how to answer that question. What is it like being you? Like, do we have the same thoughts? It depends. Are you thinking right now? The person I'm talking to really doesn't understand how cloning works? Did you meet anyone interesting while I was gone? Interesting. That's one word for it. Strange person with a cat. I haven't seen anyone like that. Though I have to say the cats are the best animals by far. They truly embody the spirit of a villain. So what's your problem? Excuse me? Why are you being so hostile to me? I never did anything to you. I thought you'd be used to it by now. Do people in your conquest usually greet you with smiles and celebrations? Well, no, but what? Look around, Buttercup. I wouldn't expect anyone to be nice to you, especially with a face like that. But your face is... I know what I said. Anyway, I think I've been perfectly cordial. I'm sorry? For what? You didn't ask to be born either. Right. Did you? No? You do know how babies normally... Huh? Normally what? Never mind. Look, just don't pretend like there aren't other people here you'd rather be talking to. That's not... I keep getting the strangest feeling that everyone in this conference is trying to flirt with me. Did you get that too? I can't say that I do. But I'm happy to hear that you're so incredibly popular. I suppose it's not surprising though. What atmosphere could be more erotic than a business conference? With a body like this, hey, you're unstoppable. Are you even single anyways? I never actually asked. Just assumed, huh? That's not what I meant. Well, for your information, I am. A single double. I haven't had many opportunities for dating. If you want to know the truth, I won't even know where to begin. How does someone even find someone else they want to get that close to? Randomly? Like someone lands on you from out of the sky? Actually, that did happen to a friend of mine once. To be fair, she had shot her future girlfriend's plane out of the sky with annihilation ray moments before it happened. Wow, it really gives a new meaning to falling in love. What about people at a place like this? The conference? Yes, do you think it's possible you could date any of the attendees here? I'm here for purely professional purposes. Why are you even playing this game? What? I said, why do you think I came? Oh, right, it's business only. So have you ever been in love? Love? Not exactly. Have I dated anyone? Also no. But if you're asking me about one-night stands, well, no. Holding hands, though? Not that either. In case you haven't gotten this through your head by now, I haven't exactly had a normal upbringing. I see. Somehow that sounds like a threat. Don't want to date anyone? That's fine. No, I'm open to the possibility, I suppose. I haven't had a lot of time to think about it. Just keep your eyes open, maybe you'll find someone closer than you expect. Wink at me. That also sounds kind of like a threat. Go easy on me. I spent most of my normal business hours threatening people. I don't know if I'm the dating type, though, after all is said and done. What do you mean? Well, I don't know if I'm the person other people could see themselves dating type. What would my dating bio be? Freak of science, raised in a laboratory for nefarious purposes, surrounded by ominous aura, seeking single person for mischief and makeouts? Oh, also, by the way, I'm a clone of an infamous villain who's both terrifying and more professionally successful than me. Okay, I admit, the ominous aura is sexier than anything you have going on, but still. I don't know, it sounds pretty attractive to me. I'd want to talk to someone who meets that description. Well, luckily for you, you are. Despite the nonchalance, your clone seems to be blushing slightly. So how's the food? I ordered a vegan hot dog from Satan's Grill. It was a little overcooked. Honestly, I don't know what I expected. Still, at least it was something different from cat food. Huh? I mean, human food. Food that humans normally eat. Which is food that I also eat. Well, maybe you could cook something better?
Wow.
Whoa, you can cook your own food? Sure you can. Well, I don't suppose you want to bother to teach me or anything like that. Sure, I don't mind. Well, if you insist. What do you want to learn how to make? What are the options? Lots. Easy snacks, quick meals, fancy meals, desserts. What? Desserts. What's that? Really? You don't know? It's something sweet you eat after a meal. For fun. Sweet? Fun? I'll show you. Chocolate chip cookies are pretty easy. If you say so. What do I need? feel like the first one seems safe. Maybe I'll try it, or maybe not, who knows? You know what? I just remembered that I have a thing to do with someone else in a different part of the building. But, bye. Lunch. Let's go look at lunch. It's lunchtime. Sit with your clone.
Hey.
Hey, I didn't think I'd see you here. Why? Is this some sort of no clones allowed area? Are you discriminating against duplicates? Oh, I just thought you already ate a hot dog. So, I can use as much as I want. I guess.
Huh?
What, you're gonna sit with me? Yeah, is there a problem? No, I guess not. You sit down and set your tray on the table. The food looks delicious. You take a bite and it also tastes delicious. So how are you liking the food here? It's a bit weird. There are so many different flavors and colors and textures.
Yeah.
But I think I like it. Yeah. You enjoy the lunch break with your clone, who seems very confused about some of the foods. Okay. Whatever. Smell you later. Or not. Nobody's there.
Excuse me, but have you seen my mother?
She could be attending this conference. She should be. Alright, so I am going to have to,
Whatever.
log off here. So I am going to save and quit. But, thanks everyone for checking out the video. Hope you liked it. Hope you want to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.